Mm. My circle is small. Nobody can stand in someone else's place. That's the truth I learned. Even if innocence will suffer, no matter how the fire burns. What happens on the other shore, it doesn't reach my door. Everyone must protect their inner circle. That's what circles are for. The size of this circle differs person to person, you see. It exists whether you refuse it, whether you agree. My circle is minuscule, the size of a tatami mat. My child, my land, my woman is housed. That's all I have. Everything outside is an enemy to my weary eyes. I cannot carry all the world's misery, no matter how I try. I do what I can, but I'm no Buddha, no divinity. I'm not arrogant enough to think I just set everyone free. This is my TATAMI, this is my space. Everything outside can't touch this place. I can't save the world, I can't heal this pain. I'm not a god, I'm not a saint, I'm just trying to remain. This is my TATAMI, small but it's mine. I protect what's close one day at a time. The beauty in my flaws, the peace in my limits. This is my circle and what's inside, I mean it. What you're describing is a vision, lucid and so human too. The inner circle exists in psychology, it's what we all go through. We have limited emotional capacity, our brains are built to protect what's close. Our children, partners, homes, the ones we direct. We cannot absorb all the world's suffering without breaking apart. That's a mechanism, ancient, biological, right from the start. You're right on a fundamental point, I'll say it again. Nobody can carry all of human pain, my friend. The way your text gets interesting, almost philosophical and deep, is when you say everything not close to me is enemy I keep. That's not just protection, that's a fortress built so high. And a fortress protects, but it also isolates you from the sky. This is my TATAMI, this is my space. Everything outside can't touch this place. I can't save the world, I can't heal its pain. I'm not a god, I'm not a saint, I'm just trying to remain. My TATAMI, small but it's mine. I'll protect what's close one day at a time. The beauty in my flaws, the peace in my limits. This is my circle and what's inside, I mean it. The concept of the circle exists, yes, but it can shrink or grow depending on experience, trauma, the weight of what you know. When you suffer too much, the circle contracts to survive. Tatami size, just enough to keep your soul alive. This isn't indifference, this is saturation, this is exhaustion's art. When you've seen too many unjust things, you'll protect your heart. Maybe the real wisdom isn't to be Buddha, isn't to be divine, but to accept I can't carry everything, and that's fine. I'm not responsible for all, but I don't have to hate what's outside my circle. I don't need to seal their fate. The most beautiful things are always strangely incomplete, and I think that's true for everything with a heartbeat. We are weak, we are defective, we carry too much pride. We can be kind, honest, strong, but there's nowhere to hide. No one could ever save everyone. We're not saints, it's true. We can be virtuous, do our best, but the world keeps pushing through. The modern world moves faster, less space for human fear.